Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Tainted Grail, the fall of Avalon. We are in the village still. We're looking around. We're trying to see if anything's going on. What is this door? Anything? No. What about the house over here? Can I go in there? No. What's back over this way? Anything? Yeah, I'm not really seeing all that much over there. Okay, so let's go back down before we get hurt, because we probably will. Let me come back over here. And let's see, we need to... I'm going to look over here really quick, see what's on the other side of this. What is this? There's a tree stump out here, okay. And another tree. Oh, what do we got here? We got some sort of ruins. Have I been to these? I don't think we've been to these ruins. Oh, we got a box over here. A coin and a tattered silk tunic. Nice. We're just going to kind of look around here for just a second, make sure there's nothing else that we need. Okay, I believe that's all of it, but let's keep looking. What is that? Nope. So our shovel did come in handy. Nice. See, I didn't even know that was part of the game, but that is very good to know that you can dig stuff. Can I not climb up on the rock? There we go. Okay. Also a little island over there. I don't know. You know what? I want to go explore the little island. That's what I want to do. I want to go check out this island. And can I get up on it? Yes. Oh, hold on. Haha. I don't think there's anything over here, but we are up on it. Oh, just my athletics. I was like, what was that noise? It still seems like we're getting higher. This might be a problem. Yeah, that's gonna stop me right there. Okay. Well, we almost made it to the top. I really wish I could. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully, it doesn't kill me. No. Oh, we missed. Oh, that hurted. Oh, we're inside the rock. I think we're gonna have to. Oh yeah, we're not even on the map anymore. We're not even on the map. We're gonna fast travel out of here. Let's fast travel back over here. Get out of that hole. Okay, well we learned a valuable thing that you shouldn't go into the ocean and climb up on top of rocks and goof around and explore, because yeah, you'll get punished for it. You will most certainly get punished for it. Alright, now I could sleep and all that stuff if we ran back to the castle, but I think for right now, let's just eat. Yeah, let me eat a couple of these stews. That'll be like a cheap alternative. It'll raise our health back up some. Okay, what do we got over here? Anything? Oh, there's a person. Hey, don't I know you?
Do you need help settling in, dear? This isn't the best day to start a new life in this place, but we don't always get to choose, do we? What a nasty business with that boy. I'm almost glad my Morris isn't here for this. He's such a bleeding heart.
Okay. Trying to find out more about the thefts.
I'm sure Cole was innocent. Patrice used to come over for a chat sometimes. She's such a clever young lady. She told me they had the future all planned out. Poor girl. It's not easy for a woman to be alone in this world. Maybe it's my turn to take care of her for a bit.
Okay, the thefts didn't stop.
That's not surprising. I already told you he didn't do it. Oh, I don't like this one bit. They won't stop until they get rid of us all.
Do you think any of the other refugees could be guilty?
Oh, I don't know them all that well. I was sick when I came here and I couldn't move around for a long time. Patrice checked on me every day. Oh, and that grumpy-looking young man, Frank, I think, came to repair my roof. Such a sweet boy. It's a shame he didn't stay for a chat. Between you and me, I doubt it's any of the others. We have enough problems, and money is the least of them, believe it or not.
What about you?
Me? Do I look like someone who can run around in the night breaking into people's arms? Oh, Mother have mercy. If I had that kind of energy, I'd use it to find my husband.
Okay, some villagers say it's Frank.
Frank? I already told you, he's a kind, hard-working young man. Always dotes on his father. Very heartwarming to see.
Okay.
It makes me wish the old mother had blessed me with a child of my own. He might look a bit scary with all those tattoos, but I know better than to judge someone by the marks on his skin.
All right. Let's see. I have some business in the keep.
I'm sorry, dear. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm still not used to all this. You see, I was born in Little Grove and thought I would live out the rest of my life there, working in the orchards in the mornings and drinking warm cider with my beloved in the evenings. We never wanted to see the world. I guess sometimes the world doesn't give us a choice, does it?
Okay. Avalon is a harsh land.
That's what people say, but I never agreed. I weathered many storms with my Morris, coming out stronger each time. Avalon taught us to cherish the little joys of our everyday life. Without those lessons, we wouldn't have survived what happened to our village.
What happened?
Little Grove was raided by bandits, a local gang that had been terrorizing the area for months, growing in numbers with each raid. Their leader, Bald Kate they called her, somehow got hold of a branding iron used to mark outlaws. After pillaging a village, she'd brand some men and women of her choosing. That way, Kate made sure nobody would ever help them, and that they'd have no choice but to turn to her if they wanted to survive. My Morris used to be a skilled tanner. I guess that's why she picked him. But we decided to try our luck elsewhere.
Where's your husband?
I don't know. The keeper at the gate turned Morris away because of the brand on his face. I would have left with him, but I was sick and exhausted from the journey, so I promised to join him when I got better. Except now, I've no idea where to find him.
Do you know where he might have gone?
No. He only promised that he'd find somewhere safe, but I'm not sure if there is any such place left in the south.
Okay, keep an eye out for your husband.
Oh, Mother, bless you, my dear. That's all I could ask for. Please, let me know as soon as you find out anything.
Okay. What's it like living here?
At first, it wasn't so bad, but now it gets worse every day. We just sit here doing nothing. Don't get me wrong, we have food, we have a roof over our heads, and we're grateful for that, but no one trusts us enough to let us do any work. None of us wants to be a freeloader, as they call us. I wouldn't mind a task or two to earn my keep and to take my mind off my troubles. I might not be all hale and hearty, but I've still got two good hands, which is more than you can say about some of the codgers living here.
Yeah, see, that's the one thing about this I don't understand. Even if the keepers don't like them, why are they not putting them to work? I mean, they're trying to rebuild the castle, so why are they not having people cut stone and, cut down trees, haul logs, do, like, manual labor stuff? They could be doing something, but they don't even have them do that.
The keepers took down Cole's body. At least he'll be left in peace. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
You are welcome. One of the keepers gave me those flowers, said it was a gesture of solidarity with your group. Do you have any idea? Do this one.
What? How dare you? Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that configuration?
Not what he wanted to convey, I assume. Can't you consider it a nice gesture?
Revenge, deception, and death.
What?
There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. But trust me, it's not a nice gesture.
Okay, well, we done made her mad. If I knew what they meant, I wouldn't have given them to you.
Thank you. For them, you are from nowhere, just like me. That's why I believe you. Take those flowers away, burn them, throw them in a cauldron, whatever. I don't want to look at them.
Okay. Do you have any idea who might be behind the thefts?
It must be someone from the village. The only other outsiders are the two noblewomen staying in the tavern. But I doubt it's them. Lady Elaine is too dignified, and Elisa would be afraid of breaking a nail. They're all good people, even if some of them might seem a bit strange. We've all been through a lot. I can't vouch that they never stole anything in their lives. I don't know them that well. But they wouldn't let Cole take the blame. None of them are that cruel.
I don't know. I bet you they are. People in the village say it's Frank.
So he's their next target. Interesting. I thought it would be me. It would make sense, wouldn't it? If the husband was stealing, then the wife must have known about it. Frank might seem a bit strange, but he's probably the most honest person you'd ever meet. He's kind, hard-working, and he doesn't care about wealth.
Okay. What brought you here?
Oh, right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Beatrice. As for me and Cole, well, we left Rhee hoping to find a quiet place to rest for a bit. Our plan was to travel the King's Road towards Camelot. Well, here we are. We have our bloody Camelot. Cole was hanged and all I can do is weep bitter tears.
Rye, is that where you were from?
Yeah, we grew up there. The village was built around a trade route. My parents ran a tavern that stood right by the road. We had a good life. We lacked for nothing. Well, that was before the damned grubwood started spitting out monsters. Then more and more caravans disappeared into the forest. People were telling stories that grew more horrifying by the day. In the end, taking that route meant certain death.
Uh-huh. What happened to the tavern?
The same thing that will happen to every place on this god-forsaken island. Ruin. We used to have generous clientele. Merchants and emissaries from all over Avalon. They had deep pockets, always left lots of gold. But that changed. Then our only income came from the villagers, who were getting drunker and poorer by the day. That was always our plan. Col and I never wanted to stay there forever. Beatrice and Cole from the village of Ree, that wasn't us.
Your parents
Yeah.
stayed?
I doubt I'll ever see them again. I don't think there's anything worth going back for.
Okay. So what did you want to do after leaving your village?
Interesting thing about our wealthy guests was never their story. More often than not, they were boring people who loved talking about boring things. They thought gold makes everything more exciting. But what I found interesting were the fabrics that made the clothes they wore. Their origin and composition. The meticulous work of the weavers who turned a piece of fabric into something precious. I wanted to go to Timberwall to become an apprentice in one of their guilds.
And Cole?
Cole just wanted to get the hell out of there. He never saw any future for himself in Ree, though I'm not sure if he saw one anywhere else either. But he wanted to try. I don't know what I'll do without him. All hope I had for a better life died with my husband.
Okay, will you tell me about your relationship?
Well, it wasn't a love match. I never wanted a husband, and Cole never wanted me. But we always got along, and we had a common goal. He was a good man. Trust me when I said that my hope for a better life died with him. I wasn't just some young widow being dramatic. I really meant that. We always supported each other. He was my friend first, and my husband second.
Okay. Well, I guess let's just run down the line. Is there... No, no one's in there.
Time for another hanging.
Oh?
Sorry. Just a bit of grim humour. You know, about what's been happening here. Such a mess, isn't it? Cola's alright, and Beatrice, what a shame. Such a fine girl. Anyway, I'm Ellis. Nice to meet you. What do you need?
Trying to find more about the thefts.
You want to help? That's nice. Probably won't change a thing, though. I mean, I'm not trying to discourage you, but it's like this. Those geezers and the keepers, I know that look. They're afraid, and they have no idea what's happening around them. Something tells me they'll all be at each other's throats sooner or later, and then it'll be a bloodbath. Well, maybe that's going a bit too far, but I don't think we're ever going to get along.
Okay, who do you think sets people against you?
There's this one guy in the village. Taggan. I think that's his name. That guy is a piece of... No, I'm not going to finish that thought, or else I'd have to insult someone.
Okay, come on, tell me. It'll stay between us.
You know, Taggan is a real piece of shit. He looks at us like we snatched his mother, burned down his house, and ate all his cows. I swear to you. One time, I went to the tavern and had a few gold coins to spare, so I decided, why not? I'll have a drink. Taggan was already tipsy, drinking with some other geezer. I came in. He stopped singing. Just stared at me. So I sat down in the corner not wanting to make any trouble. I was sipping my beer, then suddenly, Tag Gang came up to me. He spat into my tankard and went back to his table. That was very rude. I wouldn't do that to my worst enemy.
Okay, so what about Frank?
Frank? That boy is golden, I'm telling you. Smart, nice, quiet though. He keeps his head down.
Does he?
Only once did I see him angry, and whoa, that was something. I thought he was going to kill me on the spot. That was back on the road, right after we met. We came here later.
Frank got angry at you?
He sure did. I nicked Dugald's roast squirrel. It was the last one. Supposed to be his. But I forgot. I felt really bad about it. Normally, Dugald would tear me a new one. You know how it is. Miller's blood runs hot. But when Frank lunged at me, Dugald was speechless, completely shocked. Cole had to calm Frank down. Cole was a great guy.
Okay, do you think he could steal?
Frank, a thief? Nah, not a chance. He's got principles. Frank's not just your regular Avalonian kid. He acts differently, like he's not from here. If they were to hang him, I'd take his place. Well, no I wouldn't. But you know what I mean. Frank's a good one. Truly.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm Ellis. Goldsmithing is my life and passion.
Oh?
And between you and me, I feel like I'm losing my mind without it.
I needed a goldsmith.
When I hold tools
or
and make
the one
beautiful
guy
things,
did.
it feels like I can bring some light into this wretched world. I wish I was somewhere where I could just do some goldsmithing, but I'm a bit scared.
I wonder if I can get
So,
him a job with the
Here I am,
with the forge,
sitting on my ass in some village,
With the
listening to
actual
waves and the
blacksmith.
screams of seagulls and old men. Nothing to write home about, even if I still had one.
What were you doing before you joined the other
I was working as a
refugees?
goldsmith in a group of, let's call them business people. I was once travelling with a caravan that got attacked by them. Their chief was a smart guy. The moment he heard I was a goldsmith, he knew what to do with me. He got me converting all the jewellery they stole into new pieces. Do you want to hear what I did once?
Sure.
We went to Timberwall. The gang wanted to rob some merchant's house. We holed up in a seedy tavern and waited for the right moment. Then, one night they broke in. Came back with a whole load of trinkets. Beautiful stuff. The moment I saw it all, I instantly knew what I wanted to craft. They gave me a couple of days. I tinkered for a bit, and then, ta-da! Brand new merchandise. After I was finished, I dressed myself all nice, went to that merchant's house and went, "Good morning, kind sir. I'm a goldsmith. My work is renowned in all of Camelot. Would you be interested in what I have to offer?" You know what he said? "Of course I would." That nonce bought the entire lot, even though I inflated the prices like a street peddler. And when I came back, the others couldn't believe their eyes. I thought I was gonna keel over. I miss that.
Okay. Well, he is a goldsmith. That one dude did say he had worked for a goldsmith, but yeah, that's a thing.
I've already told you I'm not going anywhere. If you want something from me, then... Oh, I don't know you. I'm Dugald. You're not one of us. And you're not local either. You could have chosen a better moment to come here. Kinda poor ambience, if you know what I mean. Well, at least we have a roof over our heads.
Okay, I wanted to talk to you about the villagers who were robbed. Some villagers suspect Frang. Let's do this.
I'm not the one you should be asking. I only know that Beatrice's husband was hanged for the thefts. But Coll? A thief? What a load of bosh! Though I guess sometimes people can surprise you.
Yeah.
My Frang? A thief? Oh, never. He's an honest boy. He may seem a bit strange and closed off, but he'd never steal anything. The people here think ill of us. They don't want us here. Especially that tavern hound, Tadgan. He's always giving us dirty looks, like we're about to take over the keep.
Okay, so how did you end up here?
My boy Frang and I came here with the others. We left our village because we had to. Well, I had to. But Frang is a good lad, so he came with me. I took him in, you know. Found the poor sod at the mill, sleeping in the hay. He was chilled to the bone back then, but I could already tell he was a strong and bright lad. He used to help out on the farm.
Okay, do you know where he comes from?
He's young, but he already has a couple of tattoos. Tribal ones. Means he must have been cast out of the Del Rita. At first, the people in our village were all giving him dirty looks. But then, they realized he wasn't a bandit. He was a good, hard-working kid. Then they started to treat him as one of their own.
Did he tell you why he was cast out?
Frang is a quiet boy, and he doesn't talk much about himself. I feel like those days with the reader are long buried for him. Almost like he never lived them.
Okay, where are you from?
Roscree. Few shacks and a small field of grain. I was a miller back there. My daughter married a good, hard-working man. Eventually, I gave them the mill. Still helped around, but wanted to let the young folks learn how to work there. Then this kid, Frang, came. Everything seemed to be pretty good.
Okay, so something happened?
Of course, something happened. Life here can't just be bearable. Oh, no. Everything has to get screwed up somehow. That's the way it goes in this cursed land. My dear Trina and her bairn. They got caught by a weird beast. I started to hit the bottle, and finally, my son-in-law kicked me out. I left Roscree. And so did Frang. He says he has some kind of life debt, and he won't leave me alone until one of us drops dead.
Okay, so... Sorry about your daughter and grandkid.
I'm sorry, too.
How's
To
life
be
here?
honest, I'm a bit confused about what's going on. Usually it was me who yelled at everyone, and now I... Let me tell you something. When I saw all these wrinklies around here, I thought this place would suit me.
All these
And
wrinklies?
all this shit happened.
What is a wrinkly?
I suspect we won't stay here long.
Okay, there is just so much conversation in this game. You are
Something
Frang.
happened. Frang listens.
Does he?
Don't care about their stuff. That's just things with no worth. Don't know anything about the thefts. If they want to hound us, they will. I don't care.
You want to defend yourself against their slander?
Cold dead. The others said it wasn't him. And they still put the noose around his neck and pulled the rope. And now, he hangs there, dead. They do not care. They'll do what they want. This is their place. They can do anything. Besides, no one came to me. I only hear words from people whose names I cannot remember.
You're not from here, are you?
I'm not from anywhere. Frang is attached to nowhere. I found a home with Dugald. I owe him a life debt.
Okay.
Frang was never a Riada. There is no Riada without a name. Without a name, you are nobody in the tribe. Like me. And if that lasts too long, you must leave. I left and became Frang. Frang. A name, and not a name.
What happened?
Nothing happened to Frang. A stray taken in by a miller. That's all.
Okay, would you like to be?
Frang cannot be a dull Riada. His mother was. But the tribe decided that he was not worthy of a name. That is why he is not of the tribes.
Okay, do you know of a Dilrada named Conquer?
Conquer. Wolf. Strong. Important name. Not seen in the south for a long time. Must be dead.
Okay, what do you think about the Horns of the South?
A place without a leader. As I see it, it will finally fall apart. One way or another.
Okay, how do you know
There are
him?
no tales about a place that survived without a strong leadership. And it's not about kings, nobleshites, or chieftains. Titles are just words that pull the wool over a man's eyes. What's needed is a strong soul with a strong name. And their names mean as much as Frang's. Which is to say, nothing.
Okay, and what about the people you came here with?
Now they're a bit like Frang. Strays with no home. But three strong, despite what happened with Cole. Alice. He's funny. I like him. Rawson. Nothing about her. And Dugald. A man who became Frang's father. He has my gratitude.
Okay, what about people living here?
Don't bother.
Okay. Have you met the keepers
Frang never
before?
met the keepers. But the unnamed boy did. Once, a few of them, many years ago, we fought. The unnamed boy survived even though he showed fear. Shouldn't do that.
Why did the unarmed boy fight with the keepers?
Keepers approached the camp of the boy's people. But that past does not belong to Frang. I'm Frang.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what to even say about that. There is just so much talking in this game. Alright, so let's come back here, and I'm going to assume that there's more people up here, maybe? And this is as far as we can go? No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get anything out of that. I mean, Frang says he's innocent. The other refugees say, they don't think he did it. They did mention Tadgen getting upset, but yeah, that's about all they really said. Hold on, let me make sure. Can you get up here real fast? Go through here. Go. Oops, we fell. I don't want to duck. I just wanted to run forward. What? No. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know, guys. We've talked to everyone down here. Nothing really seems to be progressing. The only other thing I can do is talk to Tad again, Tadgrin. Which he might not have anything different to say. Nope, nothing different. Okay, well, I'm not sure what to do or what to say about this one, and I kind of feel like I want to go explore. I feel like we've been in the village talking, doing quests, like, way too much. Like, that was a lot of, I don't know if I'd say it was a lot of reading, but they talk very slow, and there was a lot of dialect there, so it was, yeah, it was one of those deals. That, and they have a very monotone speaking. Like, I don't know if the voice actors did that intentionally, but it, yeah, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do you think they were talking a little bit slow, a little bit monotone, or do you think it fits this type of, oh, what's the word I'm looking for here? This type of game. Where's the guy is he not here? Okay, well, I was gonna ask him about about the dude being a goldsmith for him, but it doesn't seem like he's here, so okay, well, let's go do something. Let's go explore. Let's go find things. Shall we? What are these? Devil snare? Okay, so yesterday we made it about here. That looks like more devil snare. Alright, let's go down here and get a level then. The Sunken Village. Level 7. Oh yeah, this faster weapon seems to work a lot better. I just wanted him to hit the shield. Okay. Well, got another waypoint activated. Alright, well, let's put another level on our character. So I really was wanting to do some more endurance. Improves your health, stamina, and carrying capability. Yeah, I want to improve that. So, and we don't have a thing with that, but yeah, give me a little bit more health. That way I can take another hit or two. Run away. Uh-huh. You just thought you were gonna get me. Just thought you were gonna do it. Alright, let's keep going. So that is just full of rubble. Oh, it's another one of the exploding dudes. No, he's trying to explode on me. Got some more hot goo. Not sure how that fire's staying lit in all this, but okay. Alchemy station, nice. Got some iron ore. I wish I could use it. It'd be nice. Ancient scale. Hold on. What is ancient scale? +5 armor. Oh, it's... Did I... What does right click do? Right click drops it. No. Pick that up. Go back to your bag. I left click. Do we consume it? Yes. There we go. Nice. So I've got +5 armor permanently now. I like it. So what does that put our armor at? That's our magic. That's our health. Status, we're at medium armor. It doesn't say. It just says 56%. Maybe it ups the percent. I bet you that's what it does. Okay. It's a lot of dudes in here. Come on. Oh. Oh, there's a dude behind me. Hang on. We gotta run. Run for those hills. Our medium armor went up, though. We took enough of a beating. Let's see. Health potion, yeah, do that. There we go. You're down. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh yeah. getting some stuff. I gotta keep checking all the bodies. They're all falling on top of each other. I don't know who's who anymore. Something up here. There's another one in front of me over here. Another one to the left. Yeah, new location. Crypt of Sewell Firstfoot. Which probably means I needed to go read that book, and that book would have told us to come down here, which, you know, that's cool and everything, but I wanted to go fight some stuff, explore, see some things. I didn't want to just be stuck reading and doing, you know, listening to people talk the whole time. Hold on. Let me... Actually, you know what? I need a quick slot. That's what we need. We need to put this in our quick slot. Okay, how do I access our quick slot? I don't even know. It's not telling me which. Okay, I'll have to look up what my quick slot button is, but for right now we'll just do that. I was trying to improve my blocking skill a little bit, but yeah, I'm so used to the long range on the other sword that yeah, this is a little rough here, but all right, guys. Well, we made it a little ways in. We made it to the flooded village. I'm gonna go ahead and back out a little bit, and I guess tomorrow we will continue. We will continue looking around here and seeing what we can find, but that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.